Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Benzie and welcome to a Black Ops 4 video. This is my first Black Ops 4 video and it is currently the 12th of October, the first day of Call of Duty Black Ops 4. And today I thought I'd start off this game with this video. We're going to be talking about the best knife-only class setup on Black Ops 4. Now obviously, before I start this video, I just want to say one thing that is obviously, as I mentioned, day one. This class setup might change and therefore things might change and therefore it might not be the best one right now, but I think as current day, I think this is the best Black Ops 4 class setup if you want to go knife only, if you want to be a bit ninja around places and certain things like that. But anyway, let's get right into the class setup. So if I go into class setup, this is what we're going to be running with. And if I quickly just run through everything. So obviously I don't have a primary because a primary is not going to help in this situation. So I'm going to start off with the secondary. Obviously I've got the combat knife. Now this is in custom games, and although the combat knife is very good, the combat knife isn't unlocked till level 55, which I believe is the highest level, which kind of sucks. So it's going to take a while to get there to unlock this knife only class setup. But I would say if you're prestiging, the combat knife is the best thing to take through with you. With regards to gear, we're going to be using the equipment charge, and the reason we're going to be using the equipment charge is obviously because we have equipment, we have 2 combat axes that are going to be needed to charge quicker. So that is why the equipment charge is probably the best thing to run with in this knife only class setup. Moving over to the equipment, I've got 2 combat axes obviously, because 2 are better than 1. And finally, moving over to the perks, this is going to be a very short video. So the first perk is Tactical Mask. I believe it's the better out of all four of these different perks. I did think Scavenger might be good, but I read the definition and it's not. It only replenishes ammo. It doesn't replenish equipment, which kind of sucks. And none of these others are going to be that effective. So Tactical Mask is the best one to go with. And then moving over, we've got Perk 2 Greed running. We've got Gung Ho. The reason I got Gung Ho is because you can use your equipment whilst running, which I think is really good. And obviously, in general, it helps you with your movement, which is going to help you a lot when using your knife-only class setup. And the other perk 2 I've got on is a lightweight. Obviously, you want to get to certain areas quicker than other people. You're going to also be running around quite a lot, and obviously only using your knife in 2 combat axes, you're going to be wanting to get away from situations quite quickly as well. So that's why I believe that lightweight is also really good. Now the only thing I would say about perk 2 is that some people might actually want to run dexterity, and I think if you want to use dexterity, I would get rid of Gung Ho and I would put on dexterity. I think lightweight is probably the most important perk in this one. Some people might want to run dexterity if they want to be even quicker, but personally I think lightweight is just good enough and Gung Ho will do the job. So lightweight and Gung Ho for perk 2. And finally for perk 3 we've got Dead Silence, which I think is really good. If some people want to run around and search and destroy, and this is just going to help you out so much. You know, you might be in situations where you're behind people, and it's going to help you out tons when you don't have any footsteps. So this is my Black Ops 4 knife only class setup. I believe it's the best knife class setup you can go with. But if you enjoyed the video, guys, then drop a like. That'd be absolutely amazing. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. So have an amazing day and goodbye.